Hello and welcome guys. Welcome to yet another video around the AWS. So in this video we'll see you have a blank AWS account and you have to install the PHP and MySQL and we have to run the PHP code like the WordPress site, Moodle or any other PHP related code. Just whatever I know I will not be using my much skill around. So I will be using only the what ChatGPT say. Okay, so I will be just writing a command. Here you say the prompt. So I have to install the PHP and MySQL. All should be latest. Okay. I have to install the WordPress going forward. Okay. So I have to install the WordPress going forward. I have on AWS account. Give me code to set up PHP and MySQL. Got it? So this will be the prompt I will be writing. Let's see what it says. So yes, so first thing command I will have to check here this. So I will come here and let's say on the test. Yeah. So the server I have, you see, so this is the details. So Ubuntu I have. Okay. So let me clear this one. So the first thing it is saying, so you have to execute those commands. So I got this. Okay. So it's a sudo dnf not found. Okay, so to check your OS, so first is say how to check your OS version. It is giving me the command, so I will come here and execute this one. So it says my OS is Ubuntu, this one. Okay, so pretty name it says this. Got it? So it is not the Linux UNS, it's Ubuntu. Got it? So after putting this, it will give me the command related to this only. Okay, so below are the install code for PHP. Let's see how it says, how it behaves. Yeah, so you see here, the moment I input this command, it's a notable, this one, and you see here building dependency tree, reading state, so one, two packages upgraded. So like this will have, and at the end you see it is also some installing stuff. Okay, you see the status install. So that means it is preparing for the system. So what it says, step one, update system package. Okay, so the first thing will have to work around updating the system first. Got it? And you see the progress here 90%. Yeah, so it's a restart this one, and this is a site basically. And again, let me come here and refresh. So as of now, it is appearing this site category. Yeah, the same output again here. Then it is asking me to install Apache. Okay, so then I will be executing this second command. Yeah, so it is completed now. And again, if I come here and refresh, yeah, so after successful installation, you see on this your particular URL, this is the one I am playing with. So after Apache, you see your, so as of now it was displaying Few seconds before it was displaying the error, but now you see it is showing Apache. Got it? So Apache under etc you find here the conf and the mode enables like this will have. Okay, so the first step will have update system package, it is done. Second step, install Apache, it is done now. And check if Apache is running. Yes, of course it is running, that is why it appears like this. Again, let me check through the command. Yes, it is active and running. See here. Now coming to the next command, allow Apache in the firewall. Okay, so sudo, yes, rule updated it says. Now the third step you'll have to install the latest PHP. So this is the command it is giving. So if you see here PHP minus minus version, so it is not found, and because it's a fresh one, I have to install this. So I'm installing this one. Okay, so you see here the progress. So after this latest one, I can see and I can execute this particular command to check the version of PHP. Then I will have to install the MySQL, the next step. Then I will be ready with running the PHP code. After that, I will be creating the database for the WordPress. Okay, so refresh this one. No change here. Yeah, so that is also done. And now, if I execute this command php minus minus b, I can see the version. So the install version is PHP 8.3.6. Got it? So now my system is ready to run the PHP code. Got it? So PHP install now, the third step. The fourth step, I have to install the MySQL latest version. Let me use this one. Okay. So MySQL is not something you just install and just go away like PHP. So you'll also have to create and enable MySQL, and you'll also have to create a user for that. Okay, like this. So you'll create a database and you'll also set up the password of that. Got it? So MySQL is installed now, and again, if you refresh, no change will be here because it's around PHP. So fourth step I am done with. So start and enable MySQL I will have to do after installation. Yeah, so synchronizing state of this executing this one, and you see it is enable MySQL. Secure MySQL installation, sudo MySQL install. Okay, so I will also execute this command. So securing MySQL server deploy, connecting to MySQL using blank password. So validate password component can be used to test password and improve security. It check the strength of the password and allow the user to so secure password. So yeah, let's see. So enter 0, low, 1, medium, 2, strong. So you see here the your password length must be 8. Okay, so this is around the MySQL security. If it's more than 8, that means sorry, it's less than 8, that means it will be low secure. Medium level of length, uh, this with numeric mix case and a special character. The size will remain the same. Greater than 8. Sorry, this was greater than 8. Greater than it with numeric mix this, and this numeric mix case is special character indication. So I can make it let's make it 2, sorry, 1. So 1, it is asking for the command enter for low, 1 for medium, and 2. So I'll be pressing the 1 here. Remove anonymous user, press Y, or any other key in case of no. No. So normally the root should be allowed to connect from localhost. This is ensure that someone guess cannot guess at the root password from the network. Okay, so I can copy this one. So in case you want to disable this one, no, I don't want. Remote test database and access it. So by default, MySQL comes with the database name test, so that anyone can access. This is allow intended only for the testing, and should be removed before moving into this. So remove database and access it. So yes, so I don't want test to be here. Okay, so removing privilege and text. You see here text test, dropping test database is success. So removing privilege on test database is success. Got it? So reload privilege table now. Press Y. No, no, I don't want it now. Okay, so I'm done with the security part. So these are the security around the MySQL only. So there is nothing to deal with the PHP. Okay, so now I can check the MySQL status. I can check with this. Yes, so MySQL is running and active now. Now create a database. So sudo MySQL this. Let's see. Okay. So now I am into the MySQL. Got it. So I have not set any password as of now. So let's see how to set up the password first. Okay. So how to set a root password. So we'll do later this one, but as of now I am able to enter into MySQL and I have to create a database. Okay. So let's see. I have to use the WordPress, so I will be using this one. So create a database WordPress DB, WordPress user, identify a local, uh, your password. So I am going to add here the password WP RN 2025. So like this, I have to give the password. So the user, I think it's fine. Okay, so let's see how it behaves. So create database is this one only. So the first command I am going to use create database. Yes, it is okay. You see database is created. Second thing, I will have to create a user and give the all the privileges. Okay, so now I see create user, this command is also executed, granting privileges also executed, full privileges also granted, and it is exit now. Got it? So user has been created. Now download and configure WordPress. So here I refresh, I don't see any changes. So let me clear everything here. Got it? Now coming to this step, I can switch to cd where www stay. Okay, so now this directory I can see, and whatever the content is coming here on this page is coming from this particular HTML. Okay, so let's see what it say if I open this one. You see here whatever is coming, it is all coming from here. Got it? So in case you want to add some content, you can try checking that one. Try adding and you can check that. So let me try adding here. You also see the content here, Apache default page. Okay, so let me try adding my name. Hmm. Yeah, so I can add my name like this and this. Got it? So you see the changes. This is what I added. Okay, so I have installed the PHP, I have installed the MySQL, and I started with creating the fresh instance and done this setup. Now I can go and install the latest WordPress here. Okay, so in next video you see how you can download the latest WordPress and configure that one, and you'll also see the correct setting of the correct permission on that given path, and then I will be restarting everything, then I'll try accessing the admin panel. So this is what we cover in the next video. So that's it from video. Thank you for watching and have a great day ahead.